Today I am focused on refreshing my resume. So for example, my first bullet point is about
Would you ever choose to be a full-time content creator? Happy birthday to you.
Today I am focused on refreshing my resume. I did apply to a couple of jobs this past fall, so there's not too much to fix because I did the chunk of the work back then, but I do want to edit some of the bullet points from my last experience. I'm not a recruiter, but I do have some experience on the opposite side of applying to jobs and getting some interviews, so I wanted to share quickly 3 tips that I keep in mind when I'm constructing these bullet points. One is to use job postings to bring in relevant terms. So I'm a product data scientist. It's pretty rare for me to apply for ML-based data science roles. So for the majority of product data scientist roles that I see, they're looking for a very similar common skill set or experience like A/B testing, stakeholder management, in terms of technical skills like Python, SQL, and Tableau. So I like to incorporate all of those terms into my bullet points. That leads me to my second tip, which is that each bullet point under a certain experience should be unique. You can be in similar positions where you do similar work. So I'm a product data scientist at Spotify, and in my next role, I'll probably be doing the same thing, just in a different product space, and that's okay to repeat. But within an experience, each bullet point serves as its unique identifier of a trait that you have or a skill that you have or an experience that you have. So for example, my first bullet point is about running numerous complex A/B tests. The second bullet point is about leadership, where I led a work stream and I oversaw deliverable planning, dependencies, and resource allocations for a couple of different teams. And then I also have one that's set up data pipelines using Python and build visualizations using Tableau, and that's more of my technical skills. And then my last tip is to keep everything as clear and succinct as possible. If you're on the more loquacious side like me, what I like to do is word vomit in a doc of everything that I want to showcase on my resume, copy and paste that into ChatGPT. It's a tool that I love. So I will ask it a very specific question of, can you help me make this into succinct and clear bullet points for my resume? And it'll spit out a bunch of stuff. I'll refine it, and then it ends up on my resume. Like I mentioned before, I'm not a recruiter. I've only ever been a candidate. So this is just my approach to writing a resume, what I found helpful for my own job searching journey. So I hope that this helped. For lunch today, I just have some leftover white rice. I put some furikake on it, and then I made some, I don't know what you call this, like a cured seasoned egg. So I cracked some pasteurized eggs, and then I soaked it in soy sauce and mirin, and then it becomes this thicker yolk consistency with a lot of umami. Very delicious. And then I just cut up an avocado, and I have some seaweed. For some odd reason, it's actually quite warm today. It's like 55 degrees. I've just been staying indoors the entire week. So I think it would be beneficial for me to go out, get some sun, and work from a coffee shop. These jeans are from Hollister. They're currently like my favorite pair of baggy jeans. They're a little wrinkly because I washed them the other day. And then this oversized button down is from W Concept. I forgot the exact brand, but it's really big. And then I'm gonna throw on my favorite leather jacket, which I thrifted. For the bag, I'm just gonna wear my Orson Iris circle tote. While I apply to jobs, I want to quickly answer a question that a lot of you ask me, which is, how do I break into tech? There's obviously a lot of advantages to a tech job, like competitive salary and opportunity for remote work. So if you want to make the career change but feel like you don't have the right degree to do it, or just don't know where to start, Careerist is here to help. One path to break into tech that not many people know about is through manual QA, with QA standing for quality assurance. QA engineers specialize in software testing, an essential role needed by all tech companies to ensure the quality of their products. Through this role, you'll learn critical and transferable skills like understanding the software development lifecycle, test planning and documentation, and stakeholder management. I personally know coworkers who started off in QA and later transitioned into different forms of software engineering. With Careerist's online bootcamp, you can gain the necessary knowledge, practice, mentorship, and advice to become a successful tech specialist, regardless of your prior experience or educational background. As a licensed education provider, Careerist offers an interactive manual QA course that can be completed in just 15 weeks. Take the first step towards a successful tech career today by following the link in the description box below, and you can use my promo code JuliaFaye to receive a special $600 discount on the course. Good morning. Let's check how many callback emails we have today. Nice. We have 0. I'm with my sisters and we're having cosplay. It's this one's birthday. Beautiful A+. We're now at Paris Baguette.
So would you ever like choose to be a full-time content creator in the future?
Probably not.
Say like finance wasn't a thing. If it could be like financially stable, like that's not part of the equation.
Yeah.
Like say money's not a thing, right? If you could choose to be whatever you want, career-wise.
I would be a tech startup founder. Yeah, I think at the end of the day, I just love like technology. I love like using that side of my brain. I love data science, so it's difficult for me to be like, okay, I'm just gonna switch my personal interest to do this thing.
Yeah.
Obviously, if content creation is really lucrative to the point where it's just like making me like $1 million a year, I'm like, okay, like sure, I could do this for a little bit. But at the end of the day, I think I would still take that money to invest in making my own company.
Gotcha. So is it more still like a hobby for you then?
It is a hobby, but right now it's like, it's my source of income because I'm unemployed.
But I feel like a lot of people like maybe assume this is what you wanted, right? Like to become a full-time content creator.
Yeah, no, I think I was pushed to like this place where I just kind of quit my job, but I really want to work. Like I want to be a data scientist. Yeah. Unless you guys subscribe and then I get like 3 million subscribers. I think we just jumped 1 million. In my Q&A last year, I was like, 2 million subscribers, I'll quit my job. Now it's 3 million subscribers. So if you guys subscribe, I'll quit my job for reals. Yeah. That's it. Should we open this cake? Is this for Dad? We should call him. It is his birthday in China time right now. Growing up, him and Leona have the same like birthday weekend, so we would just celebrate all together. But since he lives halfway around the world, this is what we're gonna do.
Oh my
I should have sat here in the beginning.
Whoa, you got so
And then
many
you should've-
candles for this small cake. It's just one slice.
I asked for one candle. He gave me the handful. That was free. Let's just put it all like here.
Okay.
There's a lot of pressure.
9:30, probably in the back.
You're just exposing Dad right now.
Okay.
Watch him not pick up.
Wait. I called it. He's in the bathroom.
Wait, just say something first.
Happy 生日快樂啊！生日快樂啊，靚仔！
Why'd you put so many candles?
喺邊度啊？喺你個生日 party 啊！Ready? Ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Daddy. Happy birthday to you. 同啊，而家即係個 vlog say hello 啊！阿爸，阿爸你要吹個蠟燭。Damn it, I forgot that word.
God.
你要吹個蠟燭啊！OK， 我 look at him blowing 我幫你吹。OK， ready ready， 1、2、3。耶！錫你阿爸，錫你阿爸。生日快樂阿爸！咁你繼續屙屎阿爸，屙大啲啊今日。
Oh my God.